Alright, so we are fast forwarding because this drive takes quite a while. Forgot exactly where we were going. I think this wasn't the heist. It's just a really long drive, and I forgot where to. Okay, let's just check the missions. Ah, yes, this is Trevor. He's going to finally meet Marianne, I think. That is her name, I'm pretty sure.
What?
You remember this lady, right?
I don't care what you say. Shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut. Just keep it shut. Oh, you know full well exactly what you didn't say. It's no good. Well, you can be surrounded by your young girls and your threesomes and your parties, and you will be miserable. You could have had it all with me. A beige condo, matching woolen sweaters, walks on the beach, a little dog we lavish too much attention on because I'm too scared of getting fat to get pregnant. Everything. Well, fuck you. And I don't care that we just met last week, all right? Just stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Say something! Oh, I wish you were dead, I really do.
Oh, I love you! Oh, let me take you away from all of this!
You flippin' psycho! He was gonna impregnate my ex by a surrogate!
Me the psycho? No, you are the craziest fucking chick I've ever met! I love you!
You're thin! You're irrationally angry! Nothing you say makes any sense! You are... completely have no control of your emotions. We have nothing.
That sounds
Oh,
exactly
baby,
the same.
We're made for each other.
Prove it on the bike now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, baby, wait.
So Marianne is one of the few freaky strangers that will meet all the characters, and she gets to race all of them. I think I win all three of the races.
You are just perfect, crazy cakes.
But yeah, so she finally meets up Trevor, which is probably the best match for her, to be honest with you. To be frank.
You're so gonna crash.
You're incredible. Marry me. Be done
I'm pretty
with
sure.
this.
I'm pretty sure
Talk to me.
I defended
some
your
shady
honor.
shit goes on right
I took
here.
out the alpha male. Evolution
Right
demands
here.
that we rut like beasts.
I knock her off the race and into the. I knocked her off the hill, but it still like kept her on the bike, and now she's like miles ahead of me. I was like, game, what the fuck is this shit? What the actual fuck was that game? Game plus. But I was able to
Is that
match it.
supposed to impress me?
Most of the stamina meters at this point in the game are pretty high up, so I don't really have to worry about too much about losing health. Like I was in the first race with her, with Michael. Oh god, that race was... I think I got like half health that race. It was, we burned a lot of fat. So much fat that we kind of, almost burnt our heart off. Burnt our heart
Just think
off.
of all the angry revenge
Yep.
sacks. Okay, well, jack me off into a cup. Slap me
What?
around. We got options, baby.
I don't remember that line.
Come on, baby. Woo!
Yeah, it's just a
I
bicycle
win.
race.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Sex reward. That's how this works.
You're deluded. Spread your chin on in a gym sock.
Oh, fuck, I love you. Hold me.
Yeah, Marianne, there you go. Mission passed. Good cyclist, quick win. We didn't technically cheat, even though we knocked her off the mountain or the hill, and pretty much gave her a giant head start. So technically we didn't cheat, which is nice. Yeah, don't anger Marianne by cycling into her, which we totally fucking did. And we win the race in 1 minute and 42 seconds. We totally cycled into her several times. Several times. Like, there's not even, like, a doubt in my mind that that should not have gone the way it did. We knocked her off the hill. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the gold. God knows I need them.
Wow.
Oh, he's at a smoke shop. Oh, I forgot about that. And we froze. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna start having flip outs. I don't think he does. Okay. Because we have, like, transition back to one of the characters. I think primarily it was Trevor who was drunk / intoxicated in some form. We have a Text from Lester saying we're on. I assume that's for the heist. And an online transaction update. Your account has been credited by someone. I'm not sure who that's from. An online transaction update, I guess. I don't know any buildings or services with him, so I don't know why I'm getting messages like that. Unless I do, and I just don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure I still have to purchase the tow trucking store, which I don't actually do, so in case you're wondering. I don't buy any of the stores. I think the only property I own in this game is with Trevor, his airfield. And even that I don't feel like flying / driving a buggy several times in order to upgrade it. That sort of feels like a post-game thing, like an end-game goal. As I mentioned a few times, I don't feel like I have enough money to buy those businesses, but at the same time I have more than enough money to buy weapons to get me through the story. Because, like, you need several $100 million. I think one of them, most, is like $6 million? Don't quote me on that. I know it's just like several $100,000, which I think I'm barely at 40,000. So, it'll be a long way off. So that might mean that the highest might be like 2 or 3 million. I'm pretty sure the most expensive is the theater, which is the one I wanted to get to the most. Because I was like, how do they got to implement a theater? I can understand the airfield because that's like drug running and arms smuggling, but a theater? Like, do you just sit around and like help out the theater, or do you work with Solomon, or how does that one work? I'll never know. And if I will, it's probably not going to be anywhere between now and the end of this walkthrough. Oh, that's right. I went the wrong way, and now I can't, I have to throw myself off this cliff. It's like, I choose death. Good job. Nice jump. Pro jump right there. You have to show the fence you have no fear. If you just throw it yourself at it, it'll get scared and back off. That's how that works. Don't worry. You have to strike fear in your enemies, even if that enemy is a fence. So I forgot who this. I think I remember this mission. All right. If we reach the cutscene. Yeah, this is definitely the mission. Got it.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What you doing here? I mean, I'm real glad you're here. Come here.
I can't stay.
What's up, babe?
No, it's Lamar.
What that fool want now?
It's your best friend. He's your best fucking friend.
For real. My best friend. My homeboy, right? My nigga. Man, fuck you. I mean, not like that, man.
This is his ex-girlfriend, in case you're wondering.
Just another nigga from the hood. Him, stretching all the motherfucking clowns. All he want to do is drag a motherfucker down and live in the past.
And this is the future? A big empty house with nobody who gives a fuck about you.
Well, shit, it works for me. It can work for you, babe.
I'm getting married, Franklin, to a doctor, not a murderer.
Then what the fuck you doing here, Tanisha?
I'm worried about Lamar. You gotta help him, Franklin.
Man, that shit is over.
Oh, I'm a legitimate businessman now, sister. I'm a CEO, an investor. I'm a Illuminati. I'm a fucking moron, nigga. You a phony fuck.
What?
I ain't saying you gotta marry the fool. I'm saying he's about to get killed over that deal you and him put on with... Stretcher set him up.
Of course Stretch set him
Fuck,
up.
man, my whole fucking life I've been looking after this motherfucking, paying the price afterwards. Fuck.
Well, at least do it one more time, Franklin, for me.
For you? For you and your doctor?
I love you and Lamar. We grew up together, but this life ain't for me, and you knew that. You ain't changing. I don't care how many cars you own, how many apartments you own. I don't care how many diamonds you put in your ear. It ain't for me, not done bad or done good.
Babe, look, I'll change.
No, you won't, and that's fair enough, but at least respect what you do, who you are. If you let that idiot die, you a bigger asshole than I thought. Look, he's going up to some sawmill near Polito Bay. You do what you gotta do.
Every time Lamar gets into shit, Franklin gets yelled at to go do things. I feel like Franklin's just too nice of a guy. Like, he just can never say no to anything and everything. It's like, oh, yeah, we used to be friends. Then you have to help us out because you used to be my friends.
Franklin, what's up?
Hey, man, I'm in a bit of a bad situation. My boy Lamar got set up. I think he up near Polito Bay at some sawmill with some ballers. Could you, like, do some computer magic and look into it? Is that possible at all?
Should be. I've got a back door into the Polito Bay police network left over from the score we did up there. Give me a second here. Hold on. Yes.
So what'd it say?
Huh. This must be it. There are older reports of a weed operation being run by an African-American gang.
The ballers.
The files got buried, so I'm guessing they paid off the cops.
They growing weed up there?
Growing it in the hills, most likely, but they might be packing and shipping it out of this sawmill. I'd expect a fair few of them up there.
Shit. And I'm gonna need some help. Can you tell Mike and Trevor to meet me up there?
They still aren't getting along that well.
Tell them it's for me, and it's serious. Thanks, man.
So yeah, every time, like, anyone that Franklin has ever known who gets into a bunch of shit, that's the only time they ever call him, is when they get into a bunch of shit, and then they just demand that they work with him, or that he helps them, and then guilt trips him into it. I just feel bad for Franklin, honestly. I mean, Lamar's a cool guy, don't get me wrong, but he's always getting into shit, and Franklin's always bailing him out. It's like, every time we hear Lamar's name, he's either stalking Franklin, or needing Franklin's help to get out of a bunch of shit. Don't even get me started on JB and his ass. Too busy smoking cracks, we had to he had to take his towing operation for him. It's like, I feel bad. I feel bad for Franklin's. I feel bad, man. Yeah, this is a longer ride than expected. I guess I could rant more about Lamar. He's not a bad guy. I do think it was a little odd that he got, that he was, like, staking out, the one warehouse where we were working with Devin for the cars. The fact that he has to, like, track us down in order to get a road to meet us. Oh, it's the last MC. Aren't they all dead? Didn't we go back and, like, wipe them out as Trevor several times? I guess they aren't technically all dead. Like, we haven't killed the entire gang, but I thought we killed his group. I think his name was Johnny. I haven't actually played the GTA DLCs. I think I might have dabbled with the Ballad of Gay Tony, and yes, I'll just completely ignore the fact that I ran into this woman. I think I did dabble with that one, but I don't think I played around much with the Lost MC. GTA 4 was one of those games where, like, ooh, I want to see if I can run this so I can record it later, and just never got around to recording it. Not sure when I'm going to get to that game. Not sure I'm going to be replacing this game with once it finishes. I have a few ideas, but nothing set in stone. Right now I'm having a lot of fucking problems with OBS and the PS3. Like, PS2, Xbox, sure. PC, sure. It's all good, all fine. But the PS3? It doesn't fucking work. Like, the connection to the PS3 to the monitor, perfectly fine. If I put it through the computer and have everything set up like it should, works fine. The second I open up OBS, it just doesn't do anything. It's like, OBS, please stop fucking with my PS3. I know it's not broken. I know it can work. It does things. OBS, please. It's just a weird little connection problem that I still have to work the kinks out of. And because of that, I can't move on to a PS3 game that I want to. Several PS3 games, actually. I had to change my plans around because I wanted to do Infamous in between the Ratchet and Clank games and the Sly Cooper, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go into Jack and Daxter, but that's still a PS3 game. Well, because it's the HD collection. OBS. Well, I guess that ranting of OBS worked, because we're now here. So, little fun story for all y'all.
Hey, Why'd you invite this stoolie, huh? We want Lamar to be rescued, not sold to the feds.
Give it a rest, asswipe.
Man, would y'all two shut the fuck up? Now let's take a look at this place, man. Lester said this was some type of big weed store spot.
Place is crawling with ballers, you know? Now, me and you, we don't mind the old gang warfare, but Suede Buck's over there.
Yeah, tell Trevor I said bite me.
Man, I said shut up. Now I see the weed, but where the fuck is Lamar?
Oh, right
Oh,
there.
shit,
Perfect.
There you go.
It's like that. It was
Tell Trevor
scripted.
I'm gonna be up on this hill with my rifle. I don't want to be anywhere around him when he fucks this whole thing up.
Classic, huh? He's already planning his escape. Oh,